we are asked to solve the equation 25 raised to the power of x minus 5 raised to the power of x minus 20 equals to 0. How will you handle this question if you encounter such an exam? Well, here is a more excellent way to approach the question. Do you know that 25 can be written as 5 raised to the power of 2, right? So I'm going to replace 25 as 5 raised to the power of 2 here. So I'm going to have 5 raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of x minus 5 raised to the power of x minus 20 equals to 0. Are you getting it? Okay, now listen. According to the law of indices, a raised to the power of b raised to the power of c equals to a raised to the power of b c, right? So 5 raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of x can be written as 5 raised to the power of 2x, right? So this will be minus 5 raised to the power of x minus 20 equals to 0. There is a law of indices also that says if you have a raised to the power of b raised to the power of c can be written as a raised to the power of bc. It can also be written as a raised to the power of z raised to the power of b. A raised power c raised power b. So that means I can take this x as the power of 5. So I'm going to have 5 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 minus 5 raised to the power of x minus 20 equals to 0. You see? The law of indices. Okay? Now, having gotten to this point, the next step is that you can let 5 raised to the power of x equals to any letter of your choice. I'm going to let it equals to b, below academy. So let 5 raised to the power of x equals to b. So therefore, I'm going to have anywhere I see 5 raised to the power of x in this equation, I'm going to replace it as b. Are you getting it? So I'm going to have b squared instead of 5 raised to the power of x. B squared minus b minus 20 equals to 0. Okay? Now, can this equation be factorized? Yes, it can be factorized. I'm going to have b squared minus 5b plus 4b minus 20 equals to 0. You want to learn more of quadratic equation? You can check the playlist on this channel. I've done many solutions on how to solve quadratic equation using factorization method. Okay? So here, let's factorize. b minus 5 plus 4b minus 5. This will be equals to 0. Okay? b plus 4 equals to 0. b minus 5 equals to 0. From this case, I'm going to have b equals to minus 4 or b equals to 5. Are you getting it? Now, don't forget, our goal is not to find b. Our goal is to find the value of x. So you go back to this. Since you've already said, let 5 raised to the power of x equals to b. So when b is negative 4, let's see. When b is negative 4, please pay attention. We want to examine two conditions now. We have two values of b, which is what? Negative 4 and what? And 5. So we want to examine. When b is negative 4, I'm going to have 5 raised to the power of x equals to b. b equals to negative 4. 5 raised to the power of x equals to negative 4. You can see that this solution doesn't satisfy the equation. In fact, even if you want to use logarithm, that is taking the logarithm of both sides, can you take the logarithm of a negative number? No. So that means there is no solution for this. No solution. Now let us examine this. When b is 5, we have 5 raised to the power of x equals to b. 5 raised to the power of x equals to b 5. That is when b is 5. Now, the base are equal. What is the power of this 5? Is an invisible one, right? So x is equals to 1, which is the solution to this question. Now, we want to check whether our solution is correct or not. Let us substitute the value of x as 1 in this equation. If it doesn't satisfy, that means our solution is wrong. Okay? Here, when x is 1, 25 raised to the power of 1 is 25, right? Yes. 5 raised to the power of 1 is 5. 25 minus 5, that is what? 20. 20 minus 20 is equals to 0. So the solution to that the solution to this exponential equation is x equals to 1, okay? So if you encounter this in exam, I'm very sure you can handle it confidently. Let's consider the question that we have on the board. We are asked to solve 3 raised to the power of 2x plus 1 plus 3 raised to the power of x plus 2 equals to 12. How do we find the value of x in this equation?
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section, okay? See you in the next class.